Okay, I'll record a little bit while I set up. This is an idea that my friend had to do. He wanted to do a OV10. He saw somebody on YouTube, and they made a something a little bigger than this. And I was like, oh, let's see what I can do. I had a piece of foam board that I already laminated, and so I made the wing out of a double piece of lamination. This is double lamination. This is single piece. Ailerons and elevator are just taped over with some packing tape and then just hinged. So I've been flying this a lot. Let's put this up. And it flies really good. First couple of flights I did on it, I was doing so well, and then I got careless with it because it was just flying so nice, and I crashed it. And I'm like, oh no, it's done. But it wasn't bad. It was easy enough to fix. And I got it back together, and there's no difference in the performance. It went back really nice, and this thing is just it's just like I don't even know how the hell I explain it other than like it's like a knife through the air. It just tracks nicely. It doesn't get upset by any breeze. It's not a slow plane. I mean, I guess you could slow it down a little bit, but it's a pretty fast little plane, but it handles so well. It does have a little, and it's powerful as anything. The power-weight ratio is just about right. I mean, that's like 3/4 throttle. Let's do a high-speed pass here. I mean, very maneuverable. There's top end right there. Very decent for what it is. Yeah, the crash was it was windy, and I guess if you go a little too slow, it has a tendency, not necessarily to stall, but to almost like snap in one direction or the other. Maybe it is stalling, but whatever it is, it get a little quirky. As you can see, it's very maneuverable. Like say you want to make a U-turn. There you go, U-turn. And that maneuverability, sometimes if you're going too low and slow, can bite you, of course. And that's just like with anything, but I mean, it's not touchy at all. It just has that like weird little characteristic, like that little bobble right there. Maybe it just did it more severe when it was too low and slow to the ground with some wind involved. But whatever the case, the thing flies great, and it's a nice little easy design. Anyone caring about the setup, it's a Racer Star. I'll put the specs in the description of the motor. It's a Racer Star, like little pancake motor, and they're cheap as dirt, and they really perform nicely. I think it's a 1850 kV. It's either a 2205 or something like that, 2305. I'll put like I said, I'll put the description in the thing. They're cheap. They're probably under $10. Little 12 amp plush ESC. The servos are Emax 4.5 gram servos. What is it, 9051s? Once again, I'll put that in the description. I think I set the brake on the ESC. That way it can glide a little, but you don't really see that. Like I'm getting the wind's in my face, so that coming toward the wind and slow like that, watch. I don't know. What do you call it? It wobbles a little bit going sideways, but I mean it's expected. You're going too slow, you're going too low, and the wind catches it a little. But otherwise, it handles really well. Nice part about this thing, the prop is on the front, doesn't make a ton of noise. You get back on the throttle, there's no torque twist or anything. Like glide, 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 glide. Nail it. Boom. I tell you, if I crash this thing and really destroy it this time, I think I would rebuild it. It's that good. I mean, I've had a plank in the past, and this is kind of, kind of the same shape wing, and I think the plank handled okay, but putting the tail on there just makes it that much nicer, more docile on pitch, makes it more stable. Planks work, but to me they're not ideal because there's just not enough I guess pitch authority with where you have to put the CG. You can tune it, it'll work well enough, but this is better, and it still retains the to me it's better, and it still retains the maneuverability. That's how slow we can go. That's the radio telling me another minute. See, it flies slow. It's a calm day, so nothing's really around to upset it. You wouldn't want to do that if it was too windy. It's bright out here today. The battery is a 850 3-cell little Turnigy Nanotech pack. Had it for a long time. Flight times are, I don't know, probably like around 6 minutes, and the battery's at still probably has about 40% left, which is just fine. All right, I'm gonna bring it in. The wind's coming from into my face over here, so I'll bring it from over here. Get it down. Okay, that's that. The descriptions of the plans for these things always say OV10. But this is more something along the lines of like a Thunder and Lightning, where it's a twin engine plane with the motor on the front. So I don't know, easy enough to design. You look at the wingtips, I think you can see it from here. The front is tapered down this way, and the back is tapered up this way into a flat elevon. The tail is flat. Leading edges are basically rounded, but the front leading edge goes down, the back edge goes up. That's that RM airfoil, and it works very well with a design like this. And I think it would work very well for a Thunder and Lightning also. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll probably get another video of this next. Thanks.